Hey, what's up guys? Today this car is due for sub 3, and that is a transmission fluid drain and fill. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Okay, um, the first step is to open the hood, which will be down here. There you go. I will open up the hood and go out. Alright, make sure that the engine is off when you do the service, just so you guys know, because I had all the dash light on earlier, the car was running, so I just have to let you guys know that the engine must be off, and then you guys make your way out. Alright guys, so I'm outside the car here. So this is the center of the car, so you want to go just a little bit to your left and then find this one right here. So you basically push it that way, and that will release the hood up, and then you can lift the hood. And the hood prop is right here. This is the hood prop, so you want to pop that up and look for that hole. There you go. So that's where it's gonna sit to hold the hood. Alright, and so the next step would be is to open this up, to pop it up like that. Alright, and the filler plug is actually underneath the shift cable lever, so you can't see it right now. So basically what you need to do is put it in gear 1. Alright, so I'm gonna go inside the car. Alright guys, so I'm inside the car. I don't need to turn the engine on. I just basically have to put it in ignition 1. Ignition 2. So then you can put your foot on the brake. So press the brake pedal and put it in L. So that way the cable lever is going to be out of the way of the filler plug. Alright, so basically you're in gear 1, so you might also want to engage your parking brake. Alright, so the parking brake is on, so your car ain't going anywhere. Alright, then the next step would be to turn the ignition off. Alright, just like that, and then you go out. I'll go out here and I'm going to show you guys the tilt plug. Alright, so the tilt plug is visible right there. Okay, and if you have a small hand, you can fit it through here and remove the fill plug. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to remove the fill plug with the camera on. If I can, just like this. There you go, I was able to reach into the fill plug. I have it right here in my hand, just like that. Keep it in a safe place. So there's the fill hole. Alright, and the next step would be is to lift the vehicle up and start draining the transmission fluid. Okay guys, so I have the vehicle up. I'm going to show you guys where the lift point is. This is the lift point here. There. There's another one there. And here's one for the rear. One for the rear. Alright guys, be safe lifting guys. Alright, so the next step would be is to remove this cover right here. Engine's right here, transmission is right here. So that's engine, transmission right here. So what tools you're gonna use? You're gonna use the flathead, this, this and then use a screwdriver right here. Alright guys, so this is my screwdriver bit right here. It's a big one. And I have a flathead right here. Turn it counterclockwise. See, they start to fall off. And they go dropping on the ground. There you are. One more right here. Two more. Two. Alright guys. There it is. Next step is to push it that way. Just like that. Okay guys, so I told you guys that this is the engine right here, this is the oil filter, and this is the transmission. Alright, so this is the drain plug right here. We're gonna use a 3/8 square to loosen that. Okay guys, so this is what I got. It's a extra long 3/8 ratchet. Alright, so this is all that you need. Alright, so that's in. Counterclockwise to loose. Alright, there you go. Oh, you're gonna point out the level checker right here. This is the level checker right here. Alright, so it's just right up top. There you go, that's the one. Alright guys, so I'm gonna start draining this. And I'm gonna fill it, and then I'm gonna check the level afterwards. Okay? Okay guys, so we're gonna remove the drain plug. And there it goes. Alright guys, so pretty much done here. Draining the fluid. Grab your drain plug. Wipe it down. Okay, I'm gonna shut off the thing because I only have two hands. Alright guys, so this is nice and clean. I have the washer right here. It's the new washer. And I'm going to in there. Okay guys, now I'm gonna tighten this. This is 36 foot-pounds. Alright guys, alright, so the next step now is to fill it up with fluid. Okay guys, so this is HCF2 transmission fluid. I'm gonna need 3.5, so I have 4 liters here. I'm gonna fill it up. Alright guys, so it's time to fill up the transmission. Alright guys, so let's fill up the transmission with new fluid. And don't forget the cover yet, because we're gonna be checking the level. So we're gonna remove this after we fill up. I'm going to remove that 17 mil bolt plug here, and we'll see if the level is good. Alright guys. Okay guys, this is the tool that you're going to need to fill the transmission with new fluid. You need something long funnel, just like this, extra long one. I'm going to show you guys why. Alright, so basically you have a really tight space here, and you can't, if you have a short one, you can't get it in there. So you'll need it to maneuver and get it in that hole. Just like that. Alright, so it's in, and now I'm going to fill it up. Alright guys, so this is the third container, so 3 liter. I'm going to put here's another one right here. I'm basically going to put 0.6 more, or 0.7 or 0.8. Alright. Just gonna pour a little bit more right there. Alright, so I put in pretty much like 3.8 there. Alright, so 3.8. Okay, the next step is to take this funnel out. And put the fill plug back in. I'm going to clean this first before I put it in. Alright guys, so I got this cleaned up, and so the next step now is to put it back. Alright, so I got light right there. I have my finger right here. I'm gonna squeeze it in there. Hopefully I can see it from here. I can see it a little bit, but you won't be able to see it. You can see it right there, right in there, right in that hole. You can see it, and I'm in. Alright guys, sorry guys, you guys don't have a good view on how I'm doing this, but I'm pretty much reaching with my left hand, and I'm holding my camera with the right hand, so I can't show you guys. There it is. Alright, that's pretty much what you guys can see, but there you go. I bridge to the fill hole, and the plug is back in. And so the next step would be is to get in the car, start the car up, and put it on park, reverse, neutral, drive, and 2 and 1. Alright, I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Alright, hey, what's up guys? So remember we had this in L, so we can access the fill plug. Now depress the brake and put it back to park. Okay, now so that's in park. Alright, so you basically want to start the engine just like so, and you want to go through all the gears. So reverse for about 5 seconds. So you basically have to go through all the gears for 5 seconds. Alright, so that's 5 seconds out, and just want to slowly go back to park just like that. Alright. Alright, so the next step is to turn the engine off, and I'm gonna go underneath and check the level. Alright. Alright guys, so we're underneath now, and the fill plug, the level checker plug is this one right here. So I have a 17 mil Now loosen that, just like that. Make sure that you have something to catch any fluid that will come out here, salt pan or something. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna see fluid gushing out here. If it's overfill and if it's a good level, it's just gonna leak out. It's just gonna drip. See, started to drip just like that. Alright, so we're pretty much going to be in a good level in about a bit. Alright, so it's a good idea to fill it a little bit more. So the recommended spec is 3.5 liter and I put 3.8. Alright, so if I come down and check, I'm going to open the plug anyway, and then if I overfill it, it's just going to leak out. Alright, so just about right there, it's starting to slow down with the drip, and I'm going to close this. Alright, make sure that you also have a new washer. I'm going to change this washer to new. Alright, so this is slightly bigger than the drain plug, so you need a bigger washer for this. Alright. Hey! Alright, so you guys can see it's still dripping a bit, but that's good level right there. We're gonna go ahead and put that back and torque it to 32 foot-pounds. Get your brake cleaner. Let's clean up the mess here. It should be good. Alright guys, so that's how you check the level. Capacity transmission fluid is 3.5 liter, and you just gotta follow the same step that I did, and you should be okay. Alright, so the next step now is to put the cover back on, and I'm gonna put the air filter box cover back on now that I've finished the job. Alright, I won't show you guys how to put the cover back on. It's basically the reverse way. Alright, but I'll show you guys how to put the air filter cover back on. Alright guys, so showed you guys earlier that to just pop this up so you guys will be able to see where the fuel plug is, and now we're going to put it back. So make sure that that thing go into that hole. Same thing on the other side, and just basically push it just like that. So just push it like that and down, and clip it back. Pretty easy guys. Alright, so that's how you do sub 3 transmission fluid HCF 2 drain and fill. Alright, so if you guys like this content, please like, subscribe, comment, and ring the bell. Thanks guys.